Hello, my beautiful, beautiful narc-free family. So today I wanted to talk to you about future faking and what it is. So future faking is exactly the way it sounds. It's when someone promises you things for right now that they never actually produce in the future. They tell you they're going to take you somewhere, or y'all are going to go on trips together, or that they want you in their life forever. They have certain plans for you and for them together that they never fully intend to produce results to. And this may not just be in romantic relationships. This can also be on a job that you're on. Your boss could be telling you that they're giving you a raise, or they're going to give you some type of promotion or some type of position that they never really intend to give you. But what this does is this keeps you working harder for what you think you're going to receive, because in your mind you become excited about the prospect of whatever this thing is. And I'm going to give you an example of it. Okay, so just say for instance, I'm going to do this as a man and woman, because this is what most of the time happens. Not that it's a man and woman. It could be, a woman asking a guy out, but I'm going to do what I know. So a guy asks you out and says, that, hey, I've made these reservations for us at this restaurant, okay? And then what you do is you look the restaurant up if you've never been there before, and you hear the word reservation, and you're thinking to yourself, oh my goodness, this person really is into me. They really do like me, and they've made these reservations, and you're all excited. And what that's doing is getting you in your feelings, getting you in emotional thinking, where you are thinking with your heart, okay? Not with your head. You're thinking with your heart, your big old heart, your big sweet heart, thinking that this person is being sincere. But then you start to notice that maybe they don't say anything else about it, or the actual day comes and ta-da, just like that, you don't go. Something has come up and plans have changed, okay? And if you're not careful, you'll miss it. You won't really see that they never intended to take you. But if you pay attention, probably the next time they make plans with you, it depends on what's going on. Chances are you may not go on that date either. They're just stringing you along, breadcrumbing you basically on what coulda, shoulda, woulda been that never actually ever happens, okay? The way to try and combat this is to ask more questions. Ask for more specifics. If someone asks you out to eat and they say they have these great plans, and ask them, have they ever been to this restaurant before? Ask them, have they already made the reservation? A couple of days later, ask them, if they haven't made the reservation, have you made the reservation yet? If I were to call the restaurant and ask for this reservation, would it be there? They'll get irritated with you if they know you're picking up on it and that you are actually calling them out on it. Okay, that's a big red flag, that they're irritated that you're calling them out on it, because if they were sincere, there'd be nothing to be irritated about. Yeah, baby, I made the reservations, or yeah, honey, I'm making the reservations. I'm making it as soon as I get off work today, or whatnot. They'll have definite answers for you. And truly, if you were to call the restaurant, there would be a reservation for two at this restaurant. Now, if they're masters at it, they might make the reservation. They might call and make the reservation and still be future faking you. But you get the point. If you at least put them on notice that you are paying attention to whether or not they actually are following. The other thing is, start keeping a notebook and writing down the things that are happening. When they tell you that they're going to do something, put a date by when you think that this should have happened, so that you don't just let day after day after day go by. Say, for instance, it's not a dinner date, but they told you that they wanted to take you on a trip somewhere. Okay, so a month goes by. Okay, what about this trip? When do you plan on taking me on this trip? I need to take off from work. Start asking them the questions and being more vigilant about getting to the bottom of it, because this makes it where they are forced to show their hand. If they really are playing games with you, they'll have no definites for you. They won't be saving money for it. They won't be looking at it. And even sometimes if they're highly manipulative, they may show you where they've been looking for it online, but it's all a game. You're writing things down to see if their words and their actions are lining up. I'm not telling you to go out and be hyper vigilant and nitpicky about everything. I'm telling you to be awake to that not everybody has your best intentions at heart. And if you've been with a narcissist before and you found out about narcissistic abuse, chances are you're going to attract another one. And you just want to be aware of your surroundings so that you don't waste too much of your time and energy, because what ends up happening where future faking is concerned is that you look back over time that you can't get back, energy that was wasted, things like that that you can't get back. Time, money, energy, focus, things where you could have been building for yourself and planning your trip for yourself. You don't need anybody to take you on a trip. You can take yourself on a trip. You just need to know that, the person who's saying they're going to take you isn't going anymore. And once you get to the bottom of that, then you can go ahead and make your own plans, okay? But don't be swept off your feet. Take everything slow in relationships. People who are toxic and trying to use you and abuse you will not like you taking things slow. They will want to speed everything up, and in going so fast, that's how you miss that they're not doing what they're saying. And that's how, because they've got you fumbling over yourself, you're going so fast, faster than you need to be going, that you don't realize that they're only ever talking about what they're going to do, and none of it is coming to fruition. And you don't want to get caught up and get misled, because with you thinking with your heart and being emotional about it, that's the part that's going to hurt. Start using your mind more until there's a reason, until there's a pattern of them doing what they say that they're going to do. Okay. If you are not a subscriber on my channel, I welcome you to subscribe and hit that bell notification. I look forward to meeting up with y'all again next time. Bye bye, my beautiful, beautiful narc free family. Mwah.